Alright, what's going on everyone? Welcome to Average Money Works. This channel is basically my documentation or like my journal of how I'm using the stock market to create extra income, use that money to pay bills, save up for vacation or save for my long-term portfolio, early retirement, all that good stuff. Before we begin, none of this is a recommendation. None of this is financial advice. This is just me documenting my own journey towards financial freedom and reaching my financial goals. If you do plan on investing in the stock market, please do at your own risk. Basically what I did is I started this account at 2,100 flat. As you can see, it's my buying power too. And I did that so that you guys can see exactly how each strategy that I do, how it works. You'll be able to keep track along with me the growth of this account and the benefits and the downsides to doing certain strategies. Obviously it's not always going to go up. It's up and down. Anybody that's been in the stock market for a long time knows this is a marathon, not a sprint. So trying to make a lot of money fast, it might work sometimes, but in the long run, it's not a good strategy to try to make a lot of money fast. Slow money is good money. And as I'm able to build this account up, I'll be able to use more money. And then at that point, then I'll be able to make more money each time. So I'm starting with 2,100 just so I can show you guys two different ways that you can be in the market. And that's exactly what Average Money Works is. Just showing you guys that you don't need a lot of money to get in, to start. The best time to start is now. And I'm going to show you guys basically two different types of strategies that I'm going to start doing on this account, and how you can start with thousands of dollars and how you can start with $20. So the first strategy that I'm going to be doing is called the wheel option. I have a video, I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to check that out to get an idea of what this is. Or you can just search it on YouTube. There's a bunch of videos on there about it and how it works. But basically what I'm doing is I'm writing an option saying that I'll buy these shares at a certain price by the expiration date, which is November 13th. So if the share price ends up below whatever price I decide by the end of the day, they don't have to buy them. But it's better than buying them at this price, and I get paid for doing that, for writing this option. So just looking at the chart, I think 18, definitely 18 will be safe in my opinion, or 1850. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody, you want to invest at your own risk. This is the risk that I'm willing to take on. So basically this is how this works. So I'm going to pick this option right here, and I'm buying one contract. And the way contracts work, everything's 100 shares. So contracts are worth 100 shares. They control 100 shares, I mean. So you have to multiply everything by 100. So in order for me to be able to select this option, I have to, one, have enough money to buy 100 shares at the price that I'm saying I'm going to buy it at. And then that's basically it. So you just have to have that type of money available. So everyone's going to be starting at different levels of what you can do in the stock market. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys how you can start with a lot or start with a little. So the way this works, like I said, 100 shares, I got to have this collateral, and I'm going to get paid $50. So once this goes through, if this goes through, $1,800 of my buying power is going to get put as collateral, and then I should get $50 of credit. So at the end of the day, I should have $350. Let's see if this goes through. All right, so I got filled. Let's go take a look at my account. As you can see right there, like I said. So going back to my account, now my account is worth $2,096.90. Let me update this real quick. All right, so here's my option that I bought. So $1,800 is in collateral, so it got taken from my buying power, but I made this $49.98. Kind of ridiculous, 2 cents, but that's how that works. And basically, as time goes by, if this price stays above 18, I won't have to buy the shares. If it goes below 18, I will buy the shares, but then I own 100 shares, and then I get to sell them. So that's one strategy. Let me put this in my Excel spreadsheet real quick, just so you guys can keep track with me. All right, I'm doing the wheel strategy. And the way the wheel strategy works, like I said, you're willing to buy shares at a certain price. If you have to own 100 shares, then you're willing to sell them. And then you can name your price on that side too. So if I have to buy these shares, then you guys will be able to see the other half where I own the shares and then I'm trying to sell them. So today is the 11th of November. I bought one contract. Oh, that's 11. The contract expires on Friday, so I only have to worry about this for 2 days. Strike price was 18 flat. So this thing has to drop $3 within the next 2 days for me to get a sign. It's not really losing because this is a company that I'm okay holding. You want to make sure you pick companies that you're okay with. And then I got paid, I'm going to just go with the $50. So we'll see on Friday where this is at. But basically, one of the good things about selling options, if I just look at it real quick, the one that I have, where is it? There's this thing down here called theta, which basically this option decays over time. So by the time I wake up tomorrow, this thing's already going to drop by half, which is good. I'm going to make half my money right off the bat. And most times people will sell their option after they're up by a certain amount. Or you can just hold it till expiration. It kind of depends on where this price is at up here. But we'll see what happens tomorrow and the next day. Now what I want to do, basically because I made this $50, is use this $50 to invest in another stock. This is how I plan on starting to build diversity in my portfolio. So I have a well-diverse portfolio. MGM is a company that I love because I like to gamble. If you know me, I like to play some blackjack. So MGM, a company that I'll probably be in the long term. But right now, because of like that vaccine news that came out on Monday, everything jumped up. So I'm kind of waiting for it to come back down. So I'm not going to get into anything yet. So I'm gonna wait for it to go down. But basically that's it for this video at least. Just wanted to show you guys that move that I made, a quick update. It says I'm down $3 right now, so you guys will be able to see the fluctuation. Tomorrow we'll see where my option is at, and I'll update you guys when I do buy shares of a company. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll get that answered for you guys in the next video. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in that next video. All right, peace.